Hello and welcome to the Arts and Brands webinar series. My name is Julius Ntende and I'm excited to be hosting this particular one. Why am I excited? We are looking at how we can market our products using the online platforms, and it is one of the reasons as to why we have gotten this one rolling this particular time. We are just but getting started, and I can assure you that by the end of the day you will be excited to know the guests I'm going to be having on this particular series, but most importantly the knowledge, the skill, the wisdom that is going to be shared on this particular series. And tonight I'm very excited to be hosting one of my very wonderful friends. We share a name, you can imagine, and this is none other than Mr. Baker Ntende. Welcome, Mr. Baker Ntende.
Thank you so much, Ntende.
Mr. Baker Ntende, I have for a very long time known you as the guy who has been doing the Sunbeats for a very long time, and I'm meant to understand that the Sunbeats closed.
Yeah.
Okay, but having known you through the Sunbeats, I remember you used a lot of digital marketing.
Yeah.
But before then, first say hello to the viewers and then we go on.
Hello viewers, Ntende Baker, and I'm excited to be here at Arts and Brands. I am hoping that this show enable you get some really interesting knowledge on digital marketing and other topics that we'll be discussing in the few weeks to come. Yeah.
Sure. Ntende Baker has been the founder of the Sunbeats, and of course right now he's doing something very interesting, ICT for education.
Yeah.
But before we go to ICT for education, how was digital marketing helpful to you when it came to Sunbeats? And what were you doing, by the way?
So Sunbeats was a delivery brand who were shopping and delivering to individuals.
Okay.
And I don't say we entirely closed, but we paused. We are on a long pause.
Okay.
As we strategize to see how we can best deliver again to Jinja.
Yeah.
So we were shopping and delivering for individuals in Jinja.
Okay.
And we started in 2018.
Okay.
So before COVID, we were actually using the online platforms to market our products and services, but it wasn't as that strong. People never saw us that much. And when COVID came, we were like the only brand in Jinja that was delivering. Why? Not because there were not other brands, but it's because we took advantage of the online platforms, of technology, of everything that was available for us to enable us digital market digitally.
Okay.
We started marketing our services and products to the people around Jinja, and that is how we were able to become a big brand here when it comes to deliveries and shopping.
Wow, fantastic. Now, I have been informed that one of these days you are steering up the ICT for education. Tell me about ICT for education.
Yeah, I know viewers might be saying this guy is just very passionate about things that move.
Too much. Alcohol season.
So ICT for education is a mobile computer lab.
Okay.
That we use to deliver practical computer sessions to learners in all schools.
Okay.
Ntende, you will agree with me, it's very expensive to set up computer labs in schools. Most schools in our communities cannot afford the 34 million that you need to set up a computer lab. And that leaves learners from such communities and schools unable to access any ICT programs. So what we are saying is, can we enable schools to have ICT programs in their schools, even when they don't have the computer labs?
So what do you do? Do you take computer labs to schools? Do you teach them online? What do you do?
We are using one computer lab to deliver these sessions to the school.
A mobile computer lab?
Yes, they don't need to have labs. So we have one lab that we carry from school. School to school.
Does that mean you're having computers that you get from one place to another?
We are, as a company, we have computers. So we charge them and move them from one school to another.
Wow, fantastic. So how do you make money out of this before I even go to the digital marketing?
We are a social enterprise. We want to enable learners in rural communities access ICT, basic ICT knowledge. So what we are doing is charge learners 20,000 for the entire computer course, which has 4 modules of understanding general knowledge on computer, Word, Excel, and above all, browsing for information.
So what you're telling me is you take the computers to the school, you educate the kids in the school at just about 20,000 per kid.
20,000 for the entire course. The child is able to learn how to turn on a computer. They experience them. We have a bunch of 20 computers that we move from one school to another, enabling these learners to actually have first-hand experience on how to use computers.
Fantastic. Now, this particular venture that you are working on requires you to be known. And I'm pretty much sure that not so many people know about this particular one that you're doing.
Definitely.
How have you utilized digital marketing, online platforms to market your products to the different places you go to sell this particular idea?
ICT for Education has been in business for 1 year now. We started in 2021 November is when we piloted, so we are basically only 1 year into the business.
Okay.
But because of the online platforms, digital marketing, many people actually quite know us, people that use social media, people that are on WhatsApp, small things like WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, they know us. Because we are now posting all the work that we are doing on these social media platforms, enabling people to understand what we are doing and how they can benefit from it. Take an example, Hillside College Lubani in Butagaya. They only saw a Facebook post, then they were having exams, they didn't have computers, they called us. So I would say that we have actually use the power of social media, of digital marketing, for us to be able to reach the customers that we intend to reach.
Speaking about Facebook, which other particular online platforms do you use?
Particularly for us, ICT for Education, we are using Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and then WhatsApp. We are taking advantage of all these WhatsApp groups where we belong. There are quite a number of people that are on WhatsApp, and so when you share your video or a photo that is talking about your work through these WhatsApp groups, people think it's just sharing. No, people are seeing the work that you're doing. They are going to connect you to your next customer.
Because why did I ask that question? So many people do not know the power of the social media and of course these other online platforms that we use to market our products. And in your education that you give to these little ones when you go to schools, do you also teach them about a bit of digital marketing?
So we're on a journey. We're on a journey where we are starting from right now. It's quite tough because they don't understand anything about computer. So our efforts right now are on helping them understand the basics. Can they turn on a computer? Can they use it? Now, can we now talk about the importances of computers and ICT? And now that's where we'll bring in the module of digital marketing as a single course.
Okay, fantastic. Now, does that mean you agree with me that different enterprises and ventures in Jinja, Uganda desire and require to use digital marketing?
Every enterprise in Uganda, actually world over, we need to embrace digital marketing. Because with the traditional ways of marketing, you're only able to reach a limited number of people. With digital marketing, it gives you access to a market that you never knew you would actually reach. Because online content moves so fast. People share it and then they're able to see. Even when in Jinja, someone in Kapchora or someone in Good is calling saying, can we use your computer lab? Can we do that? You can. It's very expensive, but that is now showing you the power of digital marketing, of online content, how fast it moves.
Just to justify that, have you been able to do and work with schools beyond Jinja?
We have. We have worked in schools as far as Kapchora,
Are you serious?
Mbale. We have an upcoming training we are planning to conduct in Fort Poto, and then we have people that have conducted us from Bushenyi. So it's working, and because we don't want to disappoint these clients, because they've then seen the content online, we don't want to disappoint them, so we'll go there.
Okay, I would like to understand, just with your skill and knowledge and experience with using digital marketing, what do you think the future of digital marketing is in Jinja, for starters?
I think for now, where we are in Jinja, not so many people have embraced digital marketing. Because I feel like we kind of underrate it. We undermine the power that it has in increasing our business, in building our businesses. But I know that many of them have started seeing its potential. Many of them are actually starting to market digitally. They are posting their content in every platform that they have access to. So I'm very sure that we are going digital. All of us will go digital at some point. Because first, if we are going digital in regards to economy, in regards to the payment, how about marketing? Which is the starters before you actually get the opportunity to sell a product online. Friends,
with what Baker just gave us, this particular episode of the show is a sign of how important you need to embrace that digital marketing and to utilize the online platforms when it comes to marketing. Baker, I would like you to call upon a couple of people to come and support your business as we wrap this up.
Thank you so much. We are a startup that is doing a lot of work in education. Many schools don't have the opportunity to have ICT programs because they can't afford these facilities. And so I am looking at people that are passionate about education, people that have had the opportunity to experience ICT in their education. They've had the opportunity to see how the use of ICT promotes access to information and thereby increase academic excellence among the learners. We want people like you. We want to partner with you. You can actually come as a partner. You can come as a volunteer. You can just come as a collaborator so that we are able to move these projects, not just within Jinja, but across all the other districts. I want you to imagine in Ntende. What if we said that we have a computer lab for every district in Uganda? How far would that go in ensuring access to ICT knowledge among the rural learners? So for me, if you're interested in education, if you're passionate about education, if you know the potential that ICT has in promoting excellency academically for these rural learners, please join us. We want to work with you here.
Many thanks, Mr. Baker. I can't appreciate you enough for joining us on the show. Please remember, it has been the Ads and Brands webinar series. Of course, our main focus is to bridge the digital marketing gap, and that is why we are here. We are still in Jinja, and we're going to be giving you quite a number of other episodes about Jinja and how it has been able to utilize digital marketing. And I'm excited. I'm hoping you too are excited. See you next time. My name is Julius Ntende.
Ads and Brands, breeding digital marketing gaps.